Welcome to a handy dandy pilot episode of a new series. It is, of course, dandy related, which is why it's handy. And I'm going to be calling this spin-off series The Dandy Throughout the Years. And in this pilot episode, we're going to be looking at a few of my old dandy annuals, just to kick this spectacular handy dandy spin-off series off. Will it be a success? Who knows? But I do know we need to roll the titles. Welcome back, viewers, to the handy dandy spin-off series, The Dandy Throughout the Years. And here are the annuals we are going to be looking at in this episode. Now we've got the 1940 annual, which we saw in my dandy 80th birthday special video I did back in 2017. And we've got the 1942 and 1943 dandy annuals as well. So, shall we get into it? Because it is a beautiful sight. But I'm sure you lovely viewers will want to see what lays inside of them. So, let's get to it. Right then, viewers, let's start looking through these books and see a bit of the dandy's history in the 1940s, and I think it makes sense to look through the 1941 since it's the earliest one I've got. So yeah, this is what the second ever dandy annual looked like. It was called the Dandy Monster Comic, and it even had a picture on the spine of Desperate Dan holding an elephant and Hungry Horace, is it? I think it is. And it even said the Dandy Monsters Comic on the actual spine as well. And down here it says DC Thomson and Co. Limited. As you can see, you've got Corky the Cat, my favourite character in the dandy, Corky the Cat, because I love cats. We've got Keel Kate, and I kind of forgot all these other old characters that were in the dandy back then, but we will see him in the book. But we've got Freddy the Fearless Fly there as well, because he's very fearless, even though he's a fly and can get squats by a hand. And we've got this friendly guy over here trying to sell us the dandy. So as you enter it, you've got another picture of all the characters, but not all of them, most of them I'd say, playing hockey. So yeah, DC Thomson Co. Limited, London, Manchester, Dundee. Dundee is the home of the dandy, by the way, in Scotland. You've even got a contents page. Look at that. There are 120 pages in this annual, I believe, and it's on 20 in them all. And if you're thinking why this one looks thicker than the rest, that's because when they started doing the dandy, they used to use really thick paper. Nowadays, they use really thin paper just to save money and cost, I guess, and save trees. But yeah, instantly we are in a Corky the Cat page right here. Instantly, because Corky the Cat was the main, I'd say, character for the dandy. This is unlike American comics, because this has multiple of comic strips of different characters, not just one like the Flash comic only has the Flash in it. You know, should I say, only focus on the Flash. This focus on Cocker the Cat. Look at this, we've got Desperate Dan, Milson Matty. You know, just, yeah. But back in the old days, yes, we had comic strips, but we also had picture stories as well, which were like this with the text underneath the picture. And even this, look at this bulk of text right here. Look at that under the picture in Jimmy and his crockle or groggle. Yeah. And in the 1940s, we had stories, like virtual stories. Look at that. You would not imagine like 10-year-olds reading comics like this nowadays, would you? Acres of text. Look at that. That's why I love these old, and I know so much, because there's so much to read, you know, in these books. I've got Dan, the Batty Bandit, Barney Boko. I won't go through every single page. Look at that. Freddy the Fearless Fly. There we go. Three Little Nigger Boys. Yeah, that's a bit racist. I don't know if YouTube will allow that, but I'm putting it in there. But yeah, but you got stuff like this. This is just remarkable. Yeah, all in 1940s, people. All in 1940s. Tommy Tupper's Tale. Bamboo Town. Gordon King's Come Back. We've got Dan the Performing Horse. Yeah. More haircuts of text. Look at that. I've got Bill the Burglar. Ooh. You know, conversations about a burglar who's going to get arrested and sits in the jail. Ooh. Sherlock Bones, the detective dog. Yes, we've got dogs that go detecting. Yeah, it's all happening in this book, viewers. It really is. Got a small strip of Podge, and then Boneless Bill. Well, boneless. So yeah, another Desperate Dan. Weekend Wham. The Skookin' Twins. Interesting. I have read all this, but this was a few years ago when I actually bought it, because I have had it since 2017, I think. So yeah, that's pretty much it. If you look at the back of each book, this is blank, but the 1943 and the 1942 have pictures in the back. Just simple pictures, but pictures nonetheless. And if you've noticed, these books don't have any dates on them, because the early Dandy Annals didn't have any dates at all, which is why some people get mixed up when they put them on eBay or something like that. Sometimes they get the dates mixed up, but unlike me, I know every Dandy cover of the Annals, and I know exactly when they came out. So on this one, Cook the Cat is obviously the censor again, because he's the main character in these books. Well, the early ones anyway. We've got a boat here called Dandy Dandy. Dandy Dandy. You should call it Handy Dandy, because it's a handy boat, in it. Boats are handy because they carry people across the river. Missed a trick there, I think. So yeah, you've got all these characters again. Freddy the Fearless Fly up here. Keel Kit. And that's about it. Yeah, that's a bit racist there, isn't it? I've got Desperate Dan here pulling the boat because, well, he loves eating cow pie, so I don't know why Crockett's got some sausages there, and he could have easily put a cow pie on the string. But anyway, let's move on. Yes, it's been filled as the book belongs to, not by me, by someone who first owned this book. The Dan Demon's a comic. It's a roller coaster this time. And it looks like Corky isn't enjoying it because he's right at the front. He looks like he's not enjoying it either. Desperate Dan is just having a whale of a time, isn't he? Yeah, look at that. Then got Horace eating. Yeah, that's a bit racist there again, isn't it? So yeah. Contents. Look at all that. And look at that. Corky the Cat is the first cover strip again. Crush. And this was Dan. Ooh. Hair. Oil. Hull. Yeah. Bamboo Town again. Old King Cole. Another comic strip. Not comic strip, story. Bonus Bill. Hungry Horace. Dopey Dinah. Keel Kate. Yes, yes, yes. Just interesting, isn't it? How things have progressed over time. Podge. Barney Boko. Another Corky the Cat. Podge goes Rocky. It's a weird 2-pager, is that? Toothy Tim. Joe Jerker. The Artful Dentist. Barney Buck again, the Wild Man of the Woods. Yeah. Racist. The Cowardly Lion. Yeah. I'd definitely say pick these books up because these are just, yeah. It's like going back in time. It's like using a DeLorean or a TARDIS and just going back to the 1940s. Look at him, he looks like the Fat Controller from Thomas. Blind Billy and his gang. God. Jumping Jiminy. Melissa Matty. Dick Turpin's Getaway. Weeping Willie. Dan and the group statues. Jesus. Sherlock Bones again. Yes, the dog that can go hunting for clues. Interesting. So yeah, it's pretty samey with that one. But with that one, it's just the logo of the title of the book. No picture, unfortunately. But that could be the reason why they put a picture on the back, because they didn't put one on the spine. Maybe that's why. Now this one is the same. This is 1943. There we go. Picture of a boy out of the back holding a book. It could be a mistake that it could have been holding this book. They could put a picture of the front of this book on there. Then they'd be like, "Oh, I've got this book too." Ooh, exciting times. So yeah, you got Corky the Cat riding a bike with Freddy the Fierce Fly just hovering above him. Well, hovering the bike handles anyway. Hungry Horace again, eating food, of course, because, he likes his food. And there's nothing wrong with that. Keel Kate. And then all the rest of the characters. Just riding, bicycles. And then Desperate Dan riding a steam roller. There. Yes. Wonderful picture there. Wonderful. I love these old animals because they have amazing pictures, yeah, it just looks fun. Fun. Ooh, look at this. No one's written in this one. And we've got a little price up here. Yeah, I can't make it. I think it's like 5 shillings. 5 shillings. 5 shillings. I don't know. Maybe 5 shillings. And then the down right sees Salva Time. Here, look. This with Dan, because he's so strong, he can hold all these people on his back. Look at that. And he's about to be booted by that, which I forgot the name of. I'm sure you lot can tell me in the comments below. But yeah, I would love to see that in a cartoon. Yeah. Cock the Cats and all the other characters just having fun, seesawing about. Contents again, and of course Cock the Cat is at the front. So I'm guessing this is going to be the same as the previous two. Got stories, comic strips, picture stories and comic strips into one. I've got this bit down 2-pager there, which is hard to get on screen fully, but there we go. I do think they should go back to this, having if a comic strip has a 2-page in the comic, do that, because it's like reading an A3 comic instead of an A4 comic, like what the Beezer and Topper used to be, because they used to be big comics, like newspaper style comics. So yeah, more stories. Willie Woodpecker, Cock of the Cat, Keel Kite. Yeah, this is all just same as I'll just go through this very quickly. But yeah, this is 1943, don't forget. All these annuals are rare, and the best place to buy them from is really eBay nowadays. So yeah, there you go again. It's like, the spine's similar to the 1942 annual. So if I put them both together, that's there we go. But right, we've looked through all these annuals, but I've got one question for you before we get back to me. Which cover do you like the most? 1940? 1942? Or 1943? Please tell me in the comments below which cover is your favourite. Now, let's get back to me. Well, that's the end of this pilot episode, unfortunately. But don't worry, if you've enjoyed it that much, I'm sure other viewers have as well. And please tell me in the comment section below if you want to see more of this, because it's been fun looking throughout these books. And there's plenty more to look through. We've got over 80 annuals and thousands of Dandy comics to look at throughout the 80 years he was alive. And yes, the annuals are still alive, and the summer specials are still alive as well. But the weekly comic finished back in 2012, unfortunately. But enough chatter, we've got to end this video, so don't forget to hit subscribe if you haven't already, and press that bell notification as well, so you can be notified when I upload a new video like this one, or the other videos that I do, like reactions, unboxings, and the reviews are coming. And don't forget, I've got my 10th anniversary episode coming up on the 4th of February. Mark that down in your calendar. Oh yeah, that is going to be something spectacular, I can tell you. You can also like this video as well, don't forget. You can share this video with your friends, family, and all over social media. You can even follow me on Instagram. The link will be in the description below this video as well. And I think that will be it. So, until I see you on Friday, I have to say this. Goodbye, my lovely dandy viewers. For now.